Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Emmanuel from the SIP, and I'm just here talking about the Connecticut killing of 26 people. And I'm still wondering, how was it so easy for a guy to come in and shoot that many people that easy? I'm honestly starting to believe that we need more security, way more security in schools. Because if somebody can come in and shoot 26 people that easy, then take their own life, that's just too, it could happen anywhere. I live in Mississippi where there's several schools with no protective system. You have one police officer, and sometimes the students can take the police officer. Let's just be real about the situation. So, I'm wondering, do you think like I think? Do you think we need more security in schools? And then on top of that, I'm thinking, do you know your kids? I mean, do you really know your kids? I mean, if your kids have signs like they may be depressed or might be going crazy, might be picked on, can you pick up those signs? Because this guy shot a parent in his house, drove to the school, they say, shot another parent, shot many other people. It's just sad situation. Then imagine the innocent kid who had nothing to do with anything, and he came there and shot them. The principal and the psychologist, I feel bad for him, but I kind of understand. Have to take in consideration. A lot of people beg for help, and if you're not really giving them the help that they need, and just basically you there for a paycheck and not really helping them, something's wrong with you. Because there's no way you can talk to a 20-year-old and not tell something's a little off. Do your little investigation, something's a little off. You ought to know people well enough by now to know if they're sane or not. Yeah, people can just, snap off and go crazy, but not oftentimes will that happen. And black communities, you kind of know when somebody crazy. White people, I guess y'all ignore signs half the time. I don't know what y'all be thinking about. But me personally, I just really, really hoping and praying that the families find some kind of closure, some kind of peace, some kind of hope somewhere. Because when 6 and 7 year olds die, it's sad. I mean, their lives are just beginning. Like, you ain't even had your first real kiss yet. They ain't even had time to, sneak a guy in the house yet. It's just real, real sad. Haven't graduated, haven't went to prom. You'll never see a kid graduate. That's just it's a sad situation, and I think a lot of times people just overlook that type of thing. You have to think not the situation, but the situation beyond the situation. How do you go home without your kid? People wonder about the shooting when it happened, but you have to think about them going home without their kid that they just dressed up, washed up, forced them to get out of bed to go to school, and just to end up getting shot and killed. I mean, killed. I mean, it's just unimaginable. Like, my mind can't think of it. Like, we had tragedies in my family, but I mean, the youngest I really even remember, he was like 20 something, and it was hard to cope. But I mean, I can only imagine somebody passed away in our family who was like 6 or 7. I mean, it's just unreal. And like I said, we have to do a lot better on the gun laws that we have, a lot better on school security. It's too easy. I went to a high school. I probably could have bought a bomb every day if I really wanted to. If I was really crazy as I looked like if I was really crazy as I look, I could have did all kind of crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Just it doesn't make sense. You know, People understand that children are our future, and they deserve a higher respect, and they deserve to be protected. They're the children. They're the future of the nation. They're the kids. You know, And we got to do better. It's nothing like seeing a child die innocently and shot so brutally and tragically like this. Is nothing like it. Nothing like it. I mean, a point blank gun being put in their faces for no reason, no cause of their own. I mean, I feel bad for people who, get, there's a shooting going on, drive-by kids who get murdered in drive-bys, but still not as bad as someone actually purposely shooting you for no reason of your own. And we just have to do a whole lot better at protecting our kids, protecting the youth. I mean, not even just protecting them physically, we got to protect them mentally. We have to let them know, what's right, what's wrong, what's healthy mental behaviors, and just what's not, and just do our best to educate them as much as we possibly can. My parents, they were very annoying. If you look like you were halfway sad, they ask questions. If you look like you just, like, if you stop eating, if you skip like a meal, they just like, what's going on? You losing your mind? You trying to lose weight? You trying to be anorexic? Ask a thousand questions. You stay mad for too long, they want to know why you so mad. What's got you so angry? They all up in your business. They trying to your phone vibrate. They trying to get your phone to see who you talking to. To make sure everything's on the up and up. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to go back to really checking on people, checking on kids, even if they 20. Snatch that phone up sometime. Check it. Look into it. You never know. I mean, trust me, I did some stuff that I probably haven't been doing, but it is what it is. I mean, we really have to find a way to prevent things like this from happening. The sad thing is, he went there, shot his parents up, went there, shot kids up, and then killed his own self. What good was that going to do? We will never understand. He will never be able to explain why. Because he shot his own self afterwards. I mean, it's beyond me. Like, I will never understand it. You will probably never understand. The whole world is just like in total shock. Obama, his speech and him tearing up. I mean, he's tearing up because he's just like, what can I say to these people to even give them hope? Politically good speeches are wonderful, but that don't heal your kid just being shot for no reason. There's nothing to that. You give me a good speech all day, my kid just got shot. I'm gonna be still mad, hurt, pissed off, everything. Just it's not what you want to wake up and hear. I mean, I watched CNN. The lady came to school, after she heard about the shooting and what happened. She came just to see if her kid was still alive. And when she found out her kid was alive, she was, I mean, I'm quite sure she grabbed that kid and cried for a minute, just thanking God that he wasn't one of the ones who got shot. But what if it was? I have to think how she would have felt if her kid did get shot. Packing up your kid that morning, watching them walk away, and you'll never see them again. Just you'll never see them again. Not alive. The funeral you'll see them, but you won't see them the way you remember them. It's a sad situation. I would pray it. I wouldn't pray it on my worst enemy. Something like that would happen ever, because life is just really too short, and for them, life is already short. But then somebody come in and take your life at 6 and 7 years old, and teacher wise, I mean, the oldest one was 56, and that really ain't old to me. I mean, you ain't even retired, you still working, brother. I mean, it's too sad, and sad situation. But my thing is, we have to do better at protecting our kids. We just have to. I don't have kids, but I know I got nieces and nephews, and if anything happens to them, I will act a plumb fool. I will be crying every day, every hour, acting a fool. I can be at a funeral. You can tell me to stay encouraged, but the kids pass away. You can tell me to stay encouraged, but it takes God, God, to just come in and like fill that void in your heart, because you're gonna be mad, you're gonna be bitter. I mean, people around, the families who got kids that just passed away, got shot. Get ready. I mean, the kids are going to be sad for a while. For a while, you know. People gonna be sad. The family gonna be sad for. Excuse me. The family's gonna be sad for a while. Gonna be mad for a while. You know, it might seem like they being mad at for no reason at times, but you know, things like that happen. People change for a minute. You know, it takes you a while to get over there. And don't be a person who just see something happen, pray for the family while the funeral and all that's going on, and then don't go check on your neighbor. Go check on them. Go see how they doing. They say you in their business, stay in their business. It's just that important to you. Because the same, whatever thought came to this guy's mind to make him shit up his family and go to school and shit up other people, may be the very same thought that hits a parent mind who just lost their kid and made them go murder other kids, huh?
Kool Aid.
And where's the Kool Aid at? God darn it. In the cocoa box. I know it sounds crazy. Mom put it in there. God. I'm trying to be sentimental. He want to talk about Kool Aid. So, like I was saying, I forgot what I was saying because he just knocked my concentration off of that. But yeah, take the time out, go check on your loved ones. And for people who are just sitting at home right now, go check on your loved ones. Go check on your family. Call whoever you ain't called in a while, go call them up. You know, just say I just called, just check on you, just be nosy to get all up in your business. How you been feeling? How you been doing? I know you really don't like me like that, but it's fine, it's cool. We still family, and I'm gonna call on you, check on you anyway. And it's just what it's gonna be. And then that's your phone call, drop by their house. They get pissed off, but one thing I know about family, they be pissed off at you. But they open their door and let you on in anyway. Might rush you out, but at least you get to see them. Say how you doing, tell them you love them. And I think that's all I got to say for now, so I'm just going to log off. And everybody, wherever you're at, whatever time it is you're watching this, remember, have yourself a great day. Don't let people screw you over. Have yourself a good day and tell them haters to get out your face. Bye.